everyone, it's Susie. It's a nice foggy day out here today, so I'm going to go on a detrashing walk and also test out my new Mountainsmith Tour Lumbar pack, which I ordered specifically for this purpose. So let's go. Like a lot of other people, I started a habit of going on walks in the neighborhood during the pandemic. That was one of the few things that we could do outdoors. I noticed a lot of trash along my walks, and I started thinking, why don't I just pick up trash along the way as well? For me, detrashing fills a lot of purposes. So it gives me my physical exercise. It gives me my mental exercise, because I realized recently that one of the reasons I really like it is because I stay present and in the moment when I detrash, because all I'm doing is focused on walking and then looking for trash in the area. So it's very therapeutic and meditative. Another thing is that it lets me provide service to the community and to the planet. I think it's really nice to walk or drive down a street and not see litter everywhere. I think it adds to some kind of positive feeling to people, and especially when they see you in the act of doing something nice for the community and for the neighborhood too. A few times I have been out on my detrashing walks and I've had people driving by or people from their houses thank me or say that what I'm doing is really cool, and it's really nice to get that kind of feedback. And I think seeing other people provide service to the community or back to the planet and whatnot, I think that I guess maybe inspires them. Hopefully, I'm hoping it does inspire them to do the same, and to see that people care about the planet, care about the community, the neighborhood. That's how you nurture and treat something you love. You take care of it. And I'm hoping that influences other people to do the same. And also to consider all the trash that we are creating in what we consume and what we do with it. So I just had a neighbor wave me down and said thank you to me. It feels so good. So I'm going to show you what I packed for my detrashing walk. Again, this is the Mountainsmith Tour in small. The small is a 6-liter size. The regular tour is 9 liters. And I was really worried that I wasn't buying the proper size. Like, I didn't want it to be too big, but I didn't want it to be too small either. Okay, so first of all, when I went on my walk yesterday, it started out really foggy, and then the sun came out and I got totally hot. So I took off my jacket. So this basically, let me see if I can show you. It unhooks. Unhooks here. And then here's my lightweight jacket. Okay, so on the back of this flap, there is a zippered pocket. So I brought along water with me because I've been getting really thirsty lately. So I want to make sure I stay hydrated. I like to carry this around when I need to keep things light, because once it's empty, it doesn't weigh a lot. There's 2 pockets for your water bottles. And then there is this pocket up front here, and inside is a bright yellow. There is a key keeper. I packed a face mask with me just in case there's unpleasant smells or I get too close to people. I have that prepared. Have a pack of tissues because I get sniffy. And then I have my chapstick. I feel super uncomfortable if I go anywhere without a chapstick, unless it's like a really short trip, but I always need to, I'm addicted, I guess, to chapstick. But since I've been drinking more water, my lips have been a little bit more hydrated. So I think that's what I need to keep on doing. So that's all that I have in this front one. And in the main pocket is where I'm going to keep more of the tools that I'm going to use for my detrashing. So in here, I have a pair of gloves. I bring along a tall kitchen-sized garbage bag, and this one was the extra one. I usually just have one. And then I also had brought along extra like shopping plastic bags as well, and those I kept the recyclables in because there's not as much volume in those. So I've used those already. I don't have it in the bag. I have my glasses case with my sunglasses in here. The sun did come out later on in the day, so I'm glad I brought these. Gotta keep your eyes protected from the UV rays, y'all. And then I have a to-go pack of Clorox wipes in case I need to, you know, wipe down anything. My gloves, my grabber, whatever, wipe off the dirty stuff. So that is what's in the main biggest compartment. There is this separate little flappy pocket that you can keep stuff in. And then there's this thick material here. It's really thick, and I think what this is for is to, if you had wanted a bladder for, wow, brain fart. It's called a hydro pack. Then you would be able to put it here, and this I think might protect the rest of your items if there's a leakage or anything. And then there is a thing here to loop your straw through. Here's what it looks like on the back. I'm gonna first, let's see, there's this random open pocket here that you can tuck in anything. Just make sure that that's not something too valuable because it can fall out or it can be grabbed. I'm always thinking about that. I don't know why. I just don't trust people, I guess. Then there's these side pockets. One of them is just like a mesh, open mesh one. This is where I keep my handkerchief. I have an issue pronouncing that word, but like I said, I get sniffy, so I want to use this for just any basic sniffiness, but if it gets to nasty boogers and stuff, I'll use my tissue. And then in this side pocket with the zipper, I took it out. Oh no, I put it back in. Haha. In this side pocket, I have a pair of scissors. If I would find a mask, zip, whip out my scissors, bend over, snip, snip, and then pick it up. So this bag actually comes with a strap that I can use it to wear on my shoulder or crossbody. So here's the strap. I don't think I would ever wear it over the shoulder. I might wear it crossbody if the load gets too heavy and I need to use this to help distribute the weight. I think what it can also be used for is Mountainsmith sells these like a backpack strap that you can strap on and then carry it like a backpack. I'll insert it somewhere here maybe. And this is not something that goes in the bag, but this is the grabber that I use to pick up trash. I just bought this at the Lowe's nearby. It's pretty cool. I like it. Excuse the dirt. Oh my. So this is a lumbar pack, and I didn't know until I actually looked it up. I thought lumbar pack was just another fancy word for fanny pack, whereas fanny is, you know, a nice word for the bum or the butt. Lumbar is actually referring to the lower back. So this is a pack for the lower back. I wanted to talk a little bit about how the pack felt when I was wearing it to detrash yesterday, and honestly, I think it was really good. The side panels provided adequate support and it sit very comfortably on my back. The only reason why my back started hurting a little bit towards the end was because my bag of trash was getting really heavy and full. So I had that in my left hand tilting me over, and that's when I started to feel some discomfort in my lower back. Otherwise, I think, you know, this is really nice. Besides using this for my Detrash walks, I also wanted one of these for my camping trips as well. This is for someone who wants to be active. So you don't want to have something like too pretty looking. There are some bags that are more for like city living, city life. This is to go out there, you know, cycling, hiking, fishing, picking up trash, what have you. So So I hope this video was helpful for those of you who are interested in the small size version of the Mountainsmith lumbar pack. Let me know in the comments below if you do detrashing as well, what tools and tips you recommend, your experiences with it, and if you have any questions about the Mountainsmith lumbar pack. Thank you for watching. Bye.